Today, I'm going to bring you along a 3-day long bait with a PCH scammer that thinks he is going to get $35,000 from me. Now, I know this is not a scam that I post very frequently about on this channel, so I want to give you some info on it first. PCH stands for the Publishers Clearinghouse. PCH is a direct marketing company that sells magazines and merchandise through prize-based games, but they also have a huge sweepstakes that they do regularly, which is where this scam comes in. This scammer I will be talking to is a scammer based in Jamaica pretending to work for PCH and telling me that I have won a grand sweepstakes prize of $5.5 million. Throughout this call, I will explain how the scam works and show it to you in real time.
Yes, I'm okay. This is Mr. Mark Reed. I'm with the sweepstakes company. We were trying to get in touch with you pertaining to a cash payout that we have here for you. Did you speak to anyone before?
Yeah, I just left a voicemail literally like 2 minutes ago.
Okay, so are you calling in to get your price claimed?
Yeah.
Okay, what we need to know, Paul, are you an American citizen?
Yes, I am born and raised.
Okay, so you should have a valid U.S. identification, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and are you married, single, divorced, or widow?
I'm divorced.
Okay. All right. With this cash award that we have here for you, how would it be best for us to have it over into your possession? We do bank-to-bank deposit, or we could deliver it to you at your given address, which we have here on file.
I guess bank-to-bank deposit.
Okay, that wouldn't be a problem. And what bank are you with?
Wells Fargo.
Or you're with the Wells Fargo. Okay, and can you recall how much money you have sitting in the Wells Fargo at this point in time?
Yeah, which account?
Pardon?
In which account?
No, I'm just asking you, how much money do you have? Due to the fact that we're going to do a deposit, we would like to know what's the balance in your account at this point in time.
I mean, in all of total, probably around $80,000.
You have about $80,000 in your Wells Fargo account?
Yeah, probably in total.
Okay, all right, great. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, you're supposed to be receiving a total payout of $5.5 million, in which your money is actually in the reserve bank. That's,
Okay.
hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, your money is actually in the reserve bank, and that is stated in New York. But what we're trying to do, there's a hold on your cash prize at the reserve bank at this point in time.
A hold?
So what we're going to do, we're going to give you, right, they have a hold on it, on your $5.5 million, due to the fact that they're saying that there should be some taxes that was supposed to be paid, so it could be released for your delivery.
Oh, okay. And what's the deal with all of
Okay,
that?
but what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get that information so you could check the account by yourself and listen to what it's saying, because when we check it, they're saying that the money is unowed until a certain percent of taxes is be paid, so it could be released over to you, the recipient. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get that information so I could provide it to you so you could listen to it, and once you're willing to take care of the requirement, then they would unleash it so we could make your delivery.
Okay.
Okay, but what I'm going to do also, I want you to just verify the correct spelling of your first and last name to make sure that we're indeed speaking to the correct Paul.
Yeah. First name, it's normal spelling, Paul.
Okay, Paul. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to give you a number which you will be contacting us on.
We've had
take
this before.
Number down.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a piece of paper here. Okay, I got a paper here.
Instead of this number you called, you're going to be contacting us on this number. The number is 6.
Okay.
Okay. Right, and I'm also going to give you your claimer's number. Your claims number, that is going to be on the day of your delivery. You would have to assign this number to a form that you will have to fill out when we get on over.
Okay.
we call it a claim number. It's a claim number, okay?
Claim number.
And what we have claim number, right?
All right.
What we have here is C as in cat,
Okay.
right? Right. So that is your claim number, and what you could also use that for is like for a security code, which means
Yeah.
because sometimes we got guys that act into our system. So if you receive any calls or anything, you could just ask them for your claim number. Once they can provide it to you, they would be with the legitimate company. If they can't, you know that you should hang your phone up.
Okay.
Okay?
Just casually says
All
that
right.
sometimes
And
people
as I
hack
said, what
into
I'm
a
going to do now,
system.
I'm going
Like,
to try to get the bank information for you
bro.
so you could check the account. And once you check that account and you're willing to take the procedure to get things taken care of, then we could go ahead from there
This guy has
and get your
multiple
cash prize
phones.
over to you. That's for $5.5 million, and you're also supposed to be receiving a car. Are you able to drive?
Yes.
Okay. And do you own your own home or you pay rent, Paul?
I have a mortgage. I own a home.
Or you own your own home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. All right. Pretty congratulations once more. And I'm gonna get
Thank
on
you.
top of this, so I'll call you back. I'll call you back maybe within the next 10 minutes to provide you with the bank information. It's at the Federal Reserve Bank, which that's the bank that actually stored the money for us until it is handed over to the previous owner. That would be you.
Okay. And when
Okay?
am I supposed to call this other phone number?
No, you could call that number even when you hang up. That's my number.
Oh, that's your
Because I'm
phone
going to be the
number.
one. This is the company's number, but I'm going to be your assigned agent, so I'm the one that you're going to be talking to. So you don't need to call back this number. You're just going to call in my office at that 646 number.
Okay, I see. I understand. You said about 10
Right.
minutes or
Okay.
so?
Yeah. No, in about 10 to 20 minutes, I'll have the bank information because sometime I call them, they're a bit busy. So I'm going to call them up to get the information to provide to you. So I'm going to get the account number under your name at that bank, the account and the routing number and stuff, so you could call them up and check the online account for yourself.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll wait for your
Okay,
call
sir.
then.
Okay, okay. You be safe, and I'll call you back in a bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye.
So after waiting about 40 minutes, yeah, not 10 minutes, 40 minutes for this scammer to get everything together, he finally gave me the info to call this apparent bank. The thing is though, this is just another part of the scam. Everything you are about to hear is completely set up by the scammers and is not real at all. The scammer will wait for you to call this number for this bank and make sure you enter the information. Yeah, they're actively monitoring this line to make sure you are going forward with the scam. Here we go.
Right. So what you're
Okay.
going to do, you're going to call the bank. You know, when you call the bank and you're going to listen to the instruction
So it's a
on
fake bank thing.
the bank,
Yeah.
whether you want to check your account, speak to a representative. But first, what I want you to do is check your account, and then after, if you want to speak to someone at the bank, it's up to you. But that's what we're
Okay.
calling for. So you could hear what's the hold up on the account for. So you call the bank. You're going to listen to the options, whether they say press 1 to check your account or press 2 to check your account. That's the option you're
Okay. So I press
going to enter. They're going to
1 or whatever it says.
no, whatever it said. I'm not sure what it's going to say, but whatever it said, then they're going to say enter your account number, and then they're
Okay.
also going to have you to enter
So
your PIN number.
if you guys
And after
haven't
you
heard this
enter your
before, you
PIN
guys are
number,
about to
they should
trip
be
out
able
on
to
this.
tell you what is under your name and how much is in that account and what is supposed to be dealt with. So you could go ahead and go through that procedure and get back in touch with me.
Okay, so after I
Uh,
finish that call, I go ahead and call you back?
right, call me back.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, yes, very good. It's great. Okay, all right. Talk to you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye for now.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for security purposes. Welcome to the Federal Reserve Bank. The reserve banks are organized as self-financing corporations and empowered by Congress. to distribute currency and regulate its value under policies set by the Federal Open Market Committee and the Board of Governors. Please listen carefully as our menus may be updated or changed daily. For balance, payments, or transactions, press 1. If you're calling to verify or validate your information, press 2. For stocks, trading, or reach the Independent Treasury Department, please enter your account number, credit card, or your tax ID. Thank you. Please enter your security PIN number, CVC, or the last 4 digits of your Social Security, followed by the pound key.
Let's see.
Thank you. We're now checking your information.
Listen.
Please wait.
It's gonna say my fake name. Watch. Watch.
Okay, we've successfully verified your bank information for Paul Wallace. Your escrow account available balance is $5,500,100.50. There are no recent transactions. In addition to that, there is a hold status on this account with a pending resolution federal fee of $35,000 to be paid for your diplomatic
Damn.
immunity seal of wire transfer.
They're trying to steal
and your
$35,000 from me.
transaction tax. This reflects the most current flexible
We're getting a mule.
information available on your account.
Any account, whether active or dormant, shall be subject to such charges as Federal Reserve Bank prescribes from time to time. Federal Reserve Bank is authorized to charge against and deduct all banking and service charges prescribed by Federal Reserve Bank policies from the member's account, and Federal Reserve Bank shall not be liable for dishonoring items when the deduction of such charges results in there being insufficient funds in the account to honor such items. To repeat, press 9. For balance information, press 2. To transfer funds, press 3.
So now
To
we're
switch
done.
accounts,
So he was sitting on there monitoring if I made that call or not. That's what they do. If you don't actually call that number and go through it, right? If you don't actually call that number and go through with that, and you just call them back, they'll say, "Oh, are you sure? Did you make the? Are you sure?" Like, because they sit there and they'll monitor it. So now let me call back. So this guy's trying to steal $35,000 from me.
Hello.
Hello. It's Paul.
Yeah. Hello. Good day. Did you get a chance? Okay. Did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to do that?
Yeah, I just called. It said there was a tax invoice of $35,000.
Oh, that's what it said. Oh, because when we called, they just told me that there was that it was a hold on it, but I didn't check the information I provide to you. So when you check the information, that's what they said.
Yeah, it said there was a hold. Said $5.5 million. There was a hold on the account.
Yeah, that's what.
And for tax for $35,000.
Oh, okay. All right. So what we would do from here, because we were trying to get the money cleared so we could have it delivered to you, and they just told us that there was a hold on it, and you're saying that it's for $35,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So what will we do here from here? Because we would really like to get this over to you.
Okay. So
Right. What you would have to do, what you would have to do is make out a cashier's check for that $35,000, and we could have it deposited into an account of their choice, and then they would release your funds over to you. And how would you rather it to be over to you? Would you rather for them to just do a bank deposit and put it straight into your account, or you would rather ask for us to have a check made out and delivered to you?
Well, if it's the delivery, is that like how they do it on TV?
Well, it's a bit different. But
How
what
does
we
that
could
work?
do, we could do a home delivery if you wanted to, because some people like it published, some people rather it private. So it all depends on how you would want your delivery.
Yeah, I think maybe
Hello.
a private home delivery might be that might be good.
Oh,
Yo,
okay.
bandwidth with the
That
19
wouldn't be a
months. Yo,
problem.
thank
That
you,
wouldn't
man.
be a problem. So
Okay.
what I would have to do, what I would have to do, I would have to get from them the information of who you're supposed to be making this check out to, and once you make the check out to and do a deposit into whatever account they ask for you to do it to, then we should be able to get things going from there.
Okay. And how long would that whole process be?
Okay, it all depends now. So what if you could make the check out today?
Yeah,
It
I
all
think I
depends
could
on
do
how
it today.
long. Okay, it all depends on how long the bank that you're going to be putting it into, how long it would take to be cleared. It would be like you would have to make out a cashier's check, right? A cashier's check doesn't take long, but what I would do
Yeah.
is after you have it deposited into the account, then I could check with that recipient who's going to be at the ending of the other account, how long it would be taking, whether it's going to be taking 1, 2, 3 days. So just to make sure we could fill you in with the correct information of how long it would be taking.
You said 2 days?
No, I'm saying that I don't want to give you a date because I'm not
Oh.
sure how long the bank, I don't know how long the bank that would be receiving it from you would hold it for before it's clear because sometimes they hold it for 3 days, some will hold it for 7 days. So it all depends. So I don't
Okay.
want to tell you that it's gonna hold for 2 days and then it's gonna be holding for 4 days when it look like I'm not talking the truth. I want to be on point. You understand? So what I would do if you have that check rate made out today, then what I could do as soon as it is deposited, I could check the recipient for that account and find out how long does his or her bank gonna hold it for before it clears.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, what I'm going to do, let me get a hold and see what merchant banker they will be using, and so I could provide you with the information and we could get things going from there.
That sounds good.
Okay, so I'll call you back in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay. I'll be here.
All right. Okay, you be safe. Call you in a bit with the
Okay.
information.
Okay.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Now, as you heard there, he had an entire fake bank set up for me to call and try to make the scam seem more legit, and he even used the fake name that I gave him. During that call, you may have heard me mention a mule. A mule is someone who moves illegally obtained money for another person, usually through their bank account. Now, these Jamaican scammers, mules, can be tricky because they can either be someone involved with the scam or another victim the scammer is stringing along with the promise that they are going to be paid millions of dollars, just like the scammer is doing to me. Now, after that, I call back and he gives me the bank account information of the mule and tells me to go to the bank.
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna need this at the Chase. You don't need this at the Wells Fargo. You only need to put the name Paul Barrett and the.
Okay. So when I go and
Okay.
deposit it at Chase and then I give them the account number and route number?
Right. Right. That is correct.
Okay.
Uh, hello.
Yes.
Okay. I thought we get cut off.
No, I
Okay
just said
then.
okay.
All right. So when you go down there, you go take care of business, and when you get back, you get in touch with me. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Oh.
about maybe 20 minutes away or well, 20 minutes to go
Okay.
there and get back. So like 10 minutes. It's it's about almost 2 p.m. So I don't think there should be too many people there. So maybe just give me like 20,
Okay.
30 minutes.
Okay, no problem. And keep your business private and confidential. We always tell our clients to keep their business private and confidential and away from public notice until everything is actually handed over to you. Okay?
Okay. All right. I'll
All
call
right.
you
So
when I
you
get
be
back home then.
okay. You be safe now. I'll be waiting on you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Have a great day. Bye
You
for
too.
now.
Bye.
So now in the scammer's mind, I am heading off to the bank, but actually I am sending this information over to Chappie so she can report it to the bank and have them be alerted that the account is being used for fraud. Now, I could have ended the call here seeing as we did get the mule's information, but I figured I would drag it on just a bit longer. So when he calls me back, I am now going to pretend another PCH scammer stole his scam victim right out from under him for $80,000, aka all the money in my bank account. You listen every day, first time live and loving it? Yo, awesome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We do this 3 times a week.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, it's Paul.
Yeah, it's Mark here.
Oh, hey, I just tried calling you like 3 minutes ago and I was getting a voicemail. I figured I'd try again.
Okay, right.
I was just guessing you weren't at
on
the
the
phone.
Okay, right. What's going on? Did he get you?
Yeah, I just got back home. I sent over your boss guy called me, and I sent it over to the new bank account that he told me. So that's all sent over now.
No.
I really appreciate you guys
no.
changing it up to 8 million for the winnings too. I was really excited to hear about that.
Listen.
Huh?
No, listen. Who called you? I told you that you shouldn't be speaking to no one else. That's not my boss guy. What was the name of that person?
Andy Johnson?
No.
He
That's
called
the
me
reason
after
why
I
I
got the
told you
cashier's
that-
check, and he said that there was a new account because the old one
No. Listen.
something went wrong with
What you're
it.
going to do? No, you're going to go ahead and stop it right now. I told you that I provide you with your protocol passcode because due to the fact that you checked the banking system, those guys got access to your information. And that's the reason why I told you that you're not going to be talking to no one if they don't provide you with that information.
What do you mean?
That's a CD.
Oh, I'm
That's a
back
CDK
home. I
that-
already
that-
sent it over.
You gotta have to stop it. You gotta go and stop it.
Well, I thought there was no way to stop a cashier's check. I already deposited. He said there was a new account and the 35,000 had to be redirected and my winnings were getting up to 8.5 million.
No, what?
Andy Johnson, he said that he's your boss. So he gave me a new Chase account. I deposited the cashier's check. That was about 30 minutes now. I just got back home. I decided to go out and get food. Hello?
Dude. He thinks another freaking Jamaican scammer came in and stole his shit. Oh fuck. I'm still connected on the phone. I'm still connected. He's not saying anything.
Hello?
I think he's muted it and he's talking to someone. He's still, the phone's still connected. The call's still connected.
Yes, it's Mark here. I'm saying, do
Oh,
you have
there
a
you
copy
are.
of the cash? Do you have a copy of the cashier check that you get from your bank?
No, I don't. I just got one and I already went and deposited. He had me deposit in a Bank of America account.
Oh, well, I don't know what's going to happen now because I don't know that Antonio you're talking about. And I
Andy?
told you that you
Andy
shouldn't be
Johnson?
I don't know that Andy Johnson. I don't know that Andy Johnson.
Oh, you're messing with me, right? Yeah, he called me.
I'm
He
telling
said he
you.
was your boss. He said my winnings got up
No,
to 8.5
no,
million.
no. I don't know anything about that. So that account information.
He
Listen,
made me
that
get a
account
new
information-
cashier's check too. I sent him over
And you should
$80,000.
Pardon?
I sent him $80,000. He said the new fees for the 8.5 million was $80,000. I went and got a new cashier's check and deposit that in the Bank of America.
Listen, what you're going to do, you're going to go down to your bank and you're going to tell them that they need to put a stop on the cashier's check you just made out. They got the information there. You got to do it now.
It was over 30 minutes ago.
Yes, I'm saying that cashier won't be cash until maybe 2 to 3 days. So you got to go down to your bank now and put a stop on it.
They said they were telling me it's immediate and there's no way to stop it when I gave it to them.
Listen, no, it's not immediate. It's a cashier's check. There's
Oh my
no way to
gosh!
be
Should
immediate.
I call the bank?
Call your bank. Call your bank. Call
Let
your
me
bank
call the
and
bank.
tell them that they need. Right, do it right now.
Okay,
and
okay,
I can't believe you didn't do that.
Well, he said he
Call
was
them
your
and get back in
boss. He
touch
said
with
he
me.
was your boss, and he said my winnings got
I
up to
don't.
8.5 million.
Paul, I just talked to you, and I just give you the account number for the Reserve Bank where the money is located, and you hear that the money was 5.5. How could you let someone tell you that it's gone up to $8 million?
Well,
These guys break into the system,
oh
and
my
that's what they
gosh.
do. So you
Because
have
he
to.
told me,
You have
he
to
said he was the boss guy. He said he was the big guy in the region, and everyone else was below him.
No.
I'm making him think the other guy was talking trash.
Huh? Let me
What's
see.
the phone number he called you from?
He called me from like a local number. Let me see. Okay, it's here. You want the number? I got it in my phone here. So the number here it's oh, okay. Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay, all right. What you're gonna do is try to stop that. When you make that a cashier's check, you normally get a copy of it, like a receipt. Do you have the receipt?
I just gave everything to the teller. Let me call my bank. Let me call my bank and tell them.
Right, do that right now.
Okay. All right.
I'll
call you back.
You want to put a stop on the cashier's check you just made out. Yes, put a hold on it because the name on it is not correct.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay, do it and get back in touch with me right now.
Okay, I'll call you right
back. You're not going to be speaking to no one. You know my You know my number, and you're not going to be speaking to anyone beside of me. Okay, sir?
Okay.
I told you that. Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. Bye. Hello?
Yes, Paul here.
Yes, this is Paul.
Okay, what happened?
I just got off the phone with the bank, and they're telling me that they said there's nothing they can do with it. They said it's just it because it was a cashier's check. They said there's nothing they could do.
They can't do nothing. They can't stop it. They can't put a hold on it.
No, they said there's nothing they can do. I told them, I said, well, we got a big issue here because I have a problem with this is the wrong person. It wasn't what I thought it was. And they said there's nothing they can do about it.
Okay, so what's going to happen now?
I'm sending him taunting SMS messages.
I don't, what am I supposed to do?
Right, how much money did you send? How much money did you put in?
It's $80,000.
$80,000.
It literally, I put everything that I had in my account.
Well, there's nothing I can do. Well, the bank can't stop it, there's nothing I can do right now. And the money at the Bank of the Reserve, I would have to just get in touch with that bank and tell them that something went wrong, so there's no way you would be able to get your price claimed. Because I can't believe you do that.
He said he was your boss, and he said that money.
No, well, you should have get in touch with me. Paul, you should have get in touch with me. And I told you that I'm the one that you're supposed to be talking to. I told you that you should call me on my number, and I'm the one that you're supposed to be talking to.
But what am I supposed to do? That was all of my money.
Well, what you need to do, you need to go down to the bank. Go down to the bank in person and tell them that you think you've been frauded.
Oh my gosh. They said, he said that he said $8.5 million. And then because of that, he said because of that, the tax fee was $80,000. He said $8.5 million. He said, how much do you have in your account? I told him $80,000. He said, well, that's perfect because the new tax fee is $80,000.
Well, what I'm saying that you need to go down to your bank and tell them that you've been scammed. Maybe that way they will try to do something. You have to go. You have to do that.
So this Andy guy, he's not even affiliated at all?
No, I don't know this Andy. I don't know the name Andy. This is the first time I'm hearing such name.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and
Like he
I gave
asked
you an
me.
information, and I gave you an information, and you just let someone call you and provide you with a different information, and you don't even try to get in touch with me to find out if I know that Andy guy. Well, after you do it, that's when you're calling me.
Well, because he called me and he said,
Yeah,
well,
but
your thing got
he can
upgraded,
say
and he asked for your phone number, and I gave it to him, and he said, oh yeah, that's the guy who works under me. He said, I'm the big guy in this area. They're all under me.
no, no, no. Well, I don't know that Andy guy, and he's not with the company. So I guess
Oh
you
my
messed
gosh.
everything up, and there is no way I would be able to help you out now.
What about the winnings?
Well, you'd have to call Andy and discuss that, which I know you don't have access to your stuff. Okay, and he's gonna get your eighty thousand
Oh my
dollars, and he won't be
gosh.
able to provide anything to you. Okay, so I'm telling you that what you need to do is jump in your car, go down to their bank, and explain the situation. They have to can do something to it. They're just telling you baloney. You need
Oh,
to go down to the bank, and you need to
oh
tell
my
them that you
gosh.
think you've been scammed. What am I saying to you, Paul? Go down to the bank,
Oh,
go into your car,
okay. I'll go back.
go into your car,
They told me over the
go
phone,
into
they
your
said it's,
car.
oh, jeez.
No, but you're gonna go
Oh,
down there and you're gonna tell them that you think you've been scammed.
what happened?
Okay?
How am I going to pay for my house? Oh, jeez.
I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you what to do, sir. If you don't
Oh,
do that, if you wait too long, it's gonna be ruined.
okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Right. You have to do it. All right. I don't know if it's possible you could go back to the account to the where you have it deposited at the Bank of America either. I don't know if it's
Okay.
possible for you to go back there. But you have to try to do something, and you have to do it quick. Okay?
Okay. I'll go. I'm going to go drive back down there. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go now. Oh,
Okay, you do it
jeez.
now. All right, bye.
Bye. Now, with the scammer thinking someone just stole his scam victim away from him, I call him as the scammer using a voice changer. The boss scammer that I said, oh, Andy, he said he's your boss and he needs $80,000. Yeah. Also, if you could not already tell, this whole call was streamed live over on my Twitch and second channel, which are both linked in the description below. Okay, let's see the reaction to the fake scammer boss.
Oh, bro, are you at home, sir?
Hey, what's up? You lose your money? You lose your victim? I'm the big
You did.
guy. I'm the big guy now.
Yes, man. Yeah, man, you're the big guy.
Yeah. You told this guy what, $35,000? I got 80. You know, you taking my people. This is my area.
I'm not taking your people, man. I'm working just like you do. Maybe I buck up on your guy, right?
Oh, this is my guy. I've had this guy 3 years. You come, I call him. He says somebody tells him 5 million.
Right, and you told him 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5. You tried to take my guy, so I had to tell him more. He's
Well,
my
that's how the
guy.
game go, you know?
Huh?
I don't know if it's your guy because I never knew it. When I was talking to him, I thought it was the first time he's going to get hit. I don't
Oh,
know whose guy
no.
is it,
I've had him 3 years ago.
right?
I got him first time. 3 years.
Oh, you have him
I've been working this long time. I've been working this.
Oh, okay. Well, that's how it is. But that's how it is, man. We both do the same thing. Well, we can argue about that, right?
Well, you can't go and get my guys. I'm the big guy. You understand? I'm the big guy around here.
Well, that's great,
This is my
But what I'm saying,
territory. You coming in, you stepping on my toes.
no, well, as I said, we both do the same thing, and maybe your guy get away on my leash sheet. So
Yeah, but I got 80,000.
Yes, I understand that. So
I got more than
that's
double.
happy. I'm happy for you, man. Don't think that
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, I'm happy. I'm happy
Well,
for you,
you're stepping on
right?
my toes. So I had to tell him 8.5, 80,000. I had to take everything else because you were stepping on my toes. I had to take all of his stuff now. I had to
No,
wipe him
you could
clean.
say, listen. No, you could say I was stepping on your toes if you were sending him out like I did, and then I tried to stop him in the past and trying to do something. But when I talking to him, he wasn't on a payment plan. He wasn't on a payment. I put him on it.
Yeah, he was growing. He was growing for for the future. For the future.
Or he was going for the future.
Yeah,
Okay.
$80,000. We
So
were waiting for more. You know what he was
so give me
going
a
to
client,
get? He
man.
was going to get life insurance, $200,000. We were waiting.
Or he's gonna get a life insurance. Anyway, give me a client,
$200,000.
man. Kaido. Give me a client, man.
Huh?
If you can give me a client, we can get something off of him.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can't
man,
be,
we can link, man. Me tell us nothing hard. Me say nothing
can't
hard,
be stepping on
nothing
the
wrong with what
toes.
go on, man.
Huh?
But me I say we
You take
can
me
link
for a
and you can
fool?
give me a client. No, I
You
could
want
never
my
do that.
client? You
No,
take
I'm
me
saying
for
give me a client. So,
huh?
no, I'm saying give me a client, someone that you normally can do a little thing for me.
I'll see. I'll see.
Yeah, man, text me a client, man.
Okay, I'll see.
Because
I'll
I said,
see.
I'm not those type of guy. I just said I'm
You
trying to
think
step on your
it's
toe, but
real?
as I said, I'm just going through my lead sheet and I met up on this guy. I don't know whose client it is. I don't know if he was a client because he acted as if he was new. He was the first
Yeah,
time he was gonna
we
see
got
one.
big team down here. We got 80 people.
Oh, you got 80 people working.
Big team. Big team right now. Right now,
Okay.
my team, we've got 6 people going to the bank.
Oh.
We've got 6 people
So
going to the bank right now.
let me
All
be a part of the team,
mega
man.
millions.
Let me be a part of the team. Let me be a part of the team, man.
You want to join? You don't have a
Yes,
team?
man.
Or are you part of a team?
No, no, I work by myself.
Solo?
I don't have a team.
You solo.
Solo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see if we can bring you on the team.
Yes, man.
Okay, give me
Bring
some
me on the
time. I
team,
need to
man.
make some calls.
All right, I'm general. All right.
All right.
Oh.
So at this point of the call, I ended off the stream as I thought I would not be contacting the scammer until next week or so, but as the scammer boss that I was pretending to be. But after I ended the stream, he actually ended up calling me back, and I worked out a way to continue playing as my victim character, Paul, and the scammer actually wants to get even more money out of me. Also, keep in mind here, I know the video says we're at around 40 minutes or so in, but I have actually been baiting the scammer for almost 3 hours already. Okay, here we go.
No, they
Hello?
said they can't stop it, and they said I've been fooled. They said that I've been fooled by you. You and
No,
your
you have
buddy,
not been.
whoever else, conned me. That's what they told me.
No, listen. You have not been fooled by me. You've been fooled by the guys that took your money and do not have anything to provide
They
to you.
told
I
me
let you.
that. They said Publishers Clearinghouse would never call you and tell you that you got to give them 35,000 or 80,000 or whatever dollars. Why would you do
Yeah,
something like
but
that to me? And now they're saying that they can't even cancel it because it's a cashier's check.
okay. But what I'm saying is that they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, I told you it's the American
I'm talking to
Casual
the person
Incorporated.
at the bank, and they even had the fraud guy come talk to me. The fraud guy at the bank, and he said he's going to do an investigation.
Well, they need to do the investigation so you could get back your money and so we could have your money delivered to you.
Yeah, I
So are
better
they going to
get
put
my
a
money
hold on the
back.
check? Are they going to put a hold on the check?
They said they can't. So what now?
God damn. I don't know what now. Cause hold on. Okay, so they're saying that there's nothing they can do. That bank is crap, man. Wells Fargo is crap, man. They should be
They
able to
said it's
stop
a cashier's
this.
check, and they said when it's put in, it's final. They said it's like cash,
Yeah, but
like
I
a
see where
wire
people
transfer.
tap. Right, but I see where people tap that before. They're the bank. They can do it.
Well, I
Because
was
if
just in
they
there
could put a
for
whole
20 minutes. I was just in there for 20 minutes.
Paul, I'm
I
blaming
tell
you for
them,
this though.
I tell them I
I'm blaming
got
you for.
PCH winning, and I need something reversed, and they said there ain't nothing like that. They said it's a scam.
No, they can say anything. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say, right? Because as I told you, even the manager for the Reserve Bank, they just called me and I told them what happened, and they were saying, "God damn it, why you didn't call me before you do anything?"
So what about my money?
They're saying that the 35,000 have to be paid before you get your money, and that's what I'm talking about. And you pay all the way of $80,000 to those person that doesn't have access to your cash.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you still could get it, but you're saying that you don't have any more money now, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my house. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's
And the
gonna
Wells Fargo
happen.
is the Wells Fargo is the only bank you got.
Yeah,
And you take
I
all
gotta
the money out
go.
of the Wells
I
Fargo.
gotta go. This is too much. I gotta go. This
Listen, we have to figure out a way so you could still get your stuff over to you. I'm going to see what we could do, the best we could do.
something needs to
Okay?
be figured
Because
out.
I can't believe you send the 80,000, all the money in the account to give those guys because they called you and told you to change the information and they're working with
He said
me
he was your
and I went
boss.
on.
Said he was some big guy in the company. He said he was your boss, and he said he was upgrading me to $8 million. Get $3 more million on top of it. And now I got nothing. I got nothing now.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way. We're gonna have to figure out a way how to get this dealt with. Are you familiar with that's you have to we have to try to get something in so we I could talk on your behalf. Are you familiar with Landmark?
What's Landmark?
Yes, that's a loan company that would loan you some money so we could get things
Oh
going
my
for you and you could
gosh.
still receive this. Because I don't want you to lose out on this because
Oh,
those guys that
jeez.
took that money, they're not even gonna call you back. They don't want to hear from you because they have nothing to give to you. So they just took your money and that is it. So
I
if you
guess we'll
could
have
go
to
to
figure
Landmark
that
and
out, but I can't do anything. I'm supposed to be leaving. I'm supposed to be leaving in an hour. Less
you
than an
have to
hour
try. Where you
now.
going?
20 minutes. I'm
Where,
supposed to be going down to the next state over.
are you
Gosh
gonna be
dang it.
leaving your state today?
Yeah, for a work thing. I'm supposed to be gone until Friday. So, I don't know. I guess, can we figure this out on Friday?
Well, we have to get something going. Okay, all right then. Keep in touch with me and listen, Paul. You got to
Yeah.
be skeptic of who you. If it's not me, you don't
He
speak to
said
no
he
one. Is
said at
that clear enough?
Publishers Clearinghouse he was your boss, and well, the account was some flag or something thing came up on it, and it can't be used. And
If you
gosh,
just call, if you did just call me when he called you before you do anything, everything would be okay right now.
well, he knew my name and everything, so I thought it was the same company.
Well, I understand, but remember I told you. I remember I provided you a something like a code that I told you that if anyone call you, you need to let them provide it to you. Because once you check our banking system, these guys they normally tap our
Yeah,
account,
I left
and
it at
that's where
home.
they get your information.
Oh
So
my
that's the reason why
gosh.
I told you that if anyone calls you, you need to ask him for the passcode.
Okay. Can I
Okay?
can I call you on Friday when I
Yes,
get
call
back?
me in Friday, and yes, you're gonna call me in Friday, and we have to figure out a way to get some money into this so I could talk on your behalf and get things going. But
Okay.
for
Do I
now, you're
call on
not gonna
this
speak.
number or do I call on the other one or the main one or just
This
this number again?
no, this number. You're gonna call me in this number. This is the number I'll be talking to you on. And Paul, listen, you're not gonna speak to no one else beside of me. Is that clear enough, sir?
Yeah. I ain't
No
gonna
matter
talk to
who, no
nobody
matter who
else.
called you, no matter who called you, tell them that they're the boss, they're the CEO, they're the owner for the company. You get in touch with me. Is that clear enough? Because if you did do that, everything would be okay right now.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to talk to the Reserve Bank and I'm going to tell them the situation. And you say by Friday you will get
Yeah, I'm
back and
getting
you see
back
if you
on
could get.
Friday. I should be back around 10 a.m. or so my time.
Okay, and we have to figure out a way and see if you could get some money in and put some money towards it so I could talk on your behalf. And then that $80,000 would come like nothing. But they're not going to release it if they do not get anything. So we have to see what you could do, what you could get
Okay, I'm counting on you.
registered.
I'm
Okay,
counting
so
on you.
we right. So I'm going to try my best, but you have to put something in, and I'll talk on your behalf. So you'd have to see how much
Whatever
you
I
could come
need
up
to
with.
do, I'll try. I'll try and get it done. I think I should be able to get a loan. I got excellent credit score, so I'll try. But I gotta go. I gotta head off to the airport now.
Okay, all right. Be safe, and you can keep in touch with me. And listen, you're going to keep your business private and confidential and away from public notice. And that's the reason why the bank is telling you that it is a fraud and stuff. Because listen, they don't know what you have here.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm telling you that money is lying down in the account for you and just awaiting to be cleared to be handed over to you. Okay, sir. So you be safe and take care on your trip and don't
Okay.
tell anyone your stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. You're gonna keep it between me and you right now, and we're gonna get things. That $80,000 is gonna go, but everything will work out. You will be receiving this. Okay. So be safe.
Okay. Okay.
And
Bye.
call me in Friday. Call me on
Oh,
Friday. First thing.
I will. Okay.
Okay. Bye for now. Be safe. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Don't worry too much.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Yo. He wants to steal. No, he's taking it out of. Bro, I'm recording this after I just finished a 5-hour stream trolling this guy. He wants me. Oh my gosh. I'm literally going to write a tweet about this right now. Oh my gosh. Well, Friday's going to have an interesting stream with the same PCH scammer, hopefully. Here we go. My goodness. So, as you guys just heard there, now he's having me talk about taking out a loan. So, I've just had all of the money in my bank account stolen. And now, what does the scammer immediately do after I'm freaking out about all of my money being gone? Oh, we're going to figure out how to take out a loan. Like, what? So, in my head, I'm just like, this is crazy. So what I think is, okay, this is going to be great. I control this guy until Friday, which would be my next live stream. This was all originally streamed on Wednesday, and then I don't stream on Thursday, but I stream on Friday. So I figured, okay, let's try and carry this on without actually really talking to him too much until Friday. So I tell him, okay, yeah, I have a business trip. I have to take a flight tonight and I'm leaving the city and I'll be back on Friday, right? So what you're seeing on the screen right now, these are text messages between me and the scammer during that time while
I'm going, oh yeah, I'm on a business trip. So as you can see on the screen right now, you can see the messages here. Please reply when you get my messages because the Reserve Bank is asking what you plan to do. Obviously, my money's stolen, what I plan to do. Yes, I'm here. I've just been in meetings all day, and it's basically just all filler to try and keep him on the line, keep him involved with the scam, and waste more of his time without realizing that I'm wasting his time. So I tell him I have life insurance and a Roth IRA. I tell him I have life insurance to match my story with the boss scammer, the $200,000 life insurance policy, and then I have a Roth IRA because I didn't really want to go through a loan company and then have to follow through whatever he has me go through because obviously I wouldn't be able to do all that and it would come up that I'm lying. So I tell him I have a Roth IRA with around $50,000. And what I end up telling him is I can withdraw $40,000 from it, take the penalty on withdrawing from the Roth IRA, and then I'll have $35,000 to send this guy because I believe that I'm getting $5.5 million, which it's obviously absurd, right? It's just absurd. And then if we look over at these messages here, these are the messages between me and him, but as if I'm the boss scammer. So this is my other phone number where I'm messaging him as the boss scammer. And I'm basically just trolling him and messing with him. And you can see here, I'm telling him, we just got the 80K, brother. Why are you with the client? He says, okay, great. Haha, ye having a party tonight. And he does like the praying or clapping hands. Are you still with him? We chopped that daily, man. Enjoy yourself. So now he's talking trash to me. I'm the boss scammer, but now he's talking trash to me. And I say, daily, 80 is a small, 80 is party money chop. Yeah, me just take 60 from him. 60? Which he's lied. He's only going to get 35 from me. And then me go take more than 80. So he said he took more than 80. And I said, 60 he drained by. I said, he drained by me. How you chop 60? And chopping means that steal. How do you steal 60? And I said, you still talking on my toes. He said, you young man. So I sent that picture to him just to mess with him more, man. Which that picture is going to come up later in the call. So yeah. So now what we're about to go into is we're going to go into the second day where now what he's going to have me do is actually go to another bank and get another cashier's check. And then he's having me do it with another mule. Now, I've cut out some stuff here because it's about another like 30 minutes of footage. And we're like just about at the hour mark here on this video. So I don't want to make this video too long. So now what's going to happen is going to be the actual expose between me and the scammer. So just for some context on this, he thinks that I'm in a parking lot right now. He thinks I'm in a Wells Fargo parking lot, and he thinks that I'm about to go in and give him $35,000 in the form of a cashier's check to his mule. Here we go.
Okay, yes, it's Mark here.
Yeah, I got that
PW.
address. Oh, yeah, but what's the password?
Pardon?
Sorry, what's the password?
PW Bingus.
Okay, PW Bingus. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, I got your message.
Right.
I got the address. The text message came through.
Okay.
Did you see mine?
Right,
I
so
messaged
call
you
me-
back. I don't know if you saw mine or not.
Yes. Yes, I see when you said you're waiting for me to call you. Okay, so when you get to from the
okay.
bank and get back in the car, you give
Well,
me
there
a
was
call.
one thing, though, before I go into the bank.
Right.
Hello? Yeah, there was one thing before I go into the bank.
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, I've been trolling you this entire time, and I know that you're a piece of shit scammer.
Pardon?
I've been trolling you this entire time, and I know that you're a piece of shit scammer trying to steal my money.
Oh, no, I would never do that.
But you are. You're trying to steal $35,000 from me.
No, Paul, I would never do that.
But you are. You're a scammer, aren't you? You're in Jamaica, right?
Listen, I'm not a scammer, and we're going to get things dealt with for you, okay?
You're a scammer.
Paul, I'm telling you that this is no scam, and this is legitimate. And if you're going to get things taken care of, you go ahead and get things taken care of so we could get things going for you.
Can I send you a text message?
I'm going to send you a text message.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Go look at the text message I just sent you. Do you see it?
No, not yet. I would have to hang up to see it.
You have to hang up to see it. Why do you have to hang up to see it? I just sent him the same picture from the boss scammer.
Because I
Okay, I
can't
have
go
a
into
question.
text message.
Tell me if you recognize this. We chop that daily, mon. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, me just take 60 from him. Me go take more than 80. Yeah, you young mon. Do you recognize those messages?
No, I don't recognize those messages. What those guys do, they clown my number. That's what they told me they were going to do. They're going to clown my number, and that's what they're doing.
You want to know something?
They're brilliant. I'm telling.
I'm those guys. You were speaking to me the entire time.
Do you understand? He hung up. Yo! And he's gone. Oh, and he's fucking gone. Yo! Oh, his world just exploded, dude. His mind was just boom. Bro, he was like, oh, he says those guys for saying they're going to clone my number. I go to do. Oh my gosh. Let me call back. Oh my gosh. Bro, his mind just got blown, dude.
Hello.
Yes. What's the
Where's the
password?
receipt? PW Bingos.
Yes.
So
sorry.
where's
What
the
were you
receipt
saying?
for the transaction? Where's the receipt for the transaction?
Well, you should know. It doesn't exist. Are you really that desperate to try and steal my money?
Who are you?
Who are you? Why did you call me a motherfucker? That wasn't really nice.
Oh, so why you been playing this game all along?
Why have you been trying to steal my money all along? Real brazen of you to feel like you deserve some information after trying to steal $35,000 from me.
Oh, so what's the game for? And the 80,000 and all that. What's that for?
It was for you. This was all for you.
Oh, it was all for me.
Yeah. What's the $35,000 for?
It's all for you.
For me, but you were trying to steal it from me. Remember? You kept telling me to
Steal
be
it
safe.
from
You
you.
kept messaging me all the time.
Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay?
Why? Are you going to try and insult me now?
You sound gay-ish.
Oh my gosh. And you sound like somebody who can't get a job and you're too stupid to even scam. Isn't that crazy? Do you have an education,
wow.
scammer?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Are you mad?
I got a lot of distinctions, degrees.
What degrees do you have?
You don't even know, so.
What degrees do you have?
God.
And okay,
I don't
if you
think
have,
want to get smart with me right now.
what degrees do you have? I want to hear.
What you're doing is wrong.
What I'm doing is wrong. You're stealing from people.
I'm going to prove it that what you're doing is wrong.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to prove that you're a fucking thief.
Okay.
You know that?
Well,
how long you been going around stealing from people instead of getting a real job and being a real man?
It takes two to know. It takes two to know.
Oh,
thief.
How am I a thief? Explain that. Okay. Explain that.
You're out here stealing people's identities, acting like a different person.
Oh, fuck. What's your real name? Are you really Mark Reed? Is your name Mark Reed? Is it?
Wow.
Is your name Mark Reed?
Do you
Wow,
work for
wow.
PCH?
Wow.
No, you don't, do you?
You sound so unprofessional, like a delinquent
A delinquent.
asshole.
A delinquent asshole comes from the person that's stealing $35,000 from people, saying that they're getting money from the PCH sweepstakes with a fake name, right?
Okay.
Huh?
Don't worry yourself. We ought to know your weakness, so you're fine.
And what's that?
Don't worry.
Okay.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh my goodness. What am I gonna find out? And he hangs up on me. My goodness, he probably has some black magic fucking doll he's gonna try, like. So, boom. That is the end of the call. Oh my goodness, man. This is the longest video I've put on this channel in like years, man. I know the other video that was like this with the other scammers that had me going into the bank and everything was about 48 minutes or so. This one's just over the hour-long mark, man. So, absolutely crazy. And dude, I've said this in one of my other videos, but I want to thank you guys so much for the support you guys gave me on that last video. And it really showed me that you guys are interested in other videos like this, videos that are not my regular type of videos that I put on this channel, where it's something completely different. As you can see, this one here is way different than anything that I've put on this channel actually like ever before. So it's absolutely insane. So I'm asking you guys again, yo, what was your favorite part of this video, man? Did you guys enjoy this video? You know, the subtitles, all the cuts and everything. I tried keeping everything really condensed. This was really hard to make short because I wanted to show the entire scam like in its entirety, so you can follow along with, be like, you know, and be like, oh, now they're doing this and they're doing this and this is why they're doing this and everything. People can kind of learn from this video too, and not just as a form of entertainment, you know what I mean? But yeah, this was absolutely crazy to put together. So freaking long, man. So I'm not gonna hold you guys too long here, man. I'm just gonna ask if you guys like this video, share it, man. Sharing the video on, you know, Twitter, Threads, Instagram, wherever, man. Share it. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and hit that like button, man. But yeah, I guess if you made it to this part of the video here, I'll do a comment challenge. I haven't done one in a little bit. So the comment challenge is going to be PW Bingus. Actually, no, just Bingus. That's going to be the that's going to be the comment challenge. Bingus. Bingus. So if you guys made it to this point of the video, comment Bingus in the comments below, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to drop a bunch of hearts on your guys' comments, man. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.